Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to review the Group 4, 5, and 6 of the Supra chat of Miss Supranational 2019. So we will start with Group 4, but then again, let me just remind everyone that I will be reviewing only the responses on the random questions because I believe this is where we can truly test the ability, the capabilities, and the strength of these ladies when it comes to answering random questions. So I'll just focus on that. So let's start with group 4. The ladies in this group are Nepal, Rose Lama; Northern Ireland, Nicholle Hembra; Côte d'Ivoire, Ouhonssio; Belgium, Camilia Martinez; Macau, Christina Zheng; Netherlands, Nathalie Mogbelzada; and Suriname, Dewi Martomamat. Macau. She was asked about what quality must everyone have. Well, she spoke in her own language, so I personally didn't know what she said, but she looked okay to me. Loved her dress, but overall not really crazy over her as a representative. Northern Ireland, she was asked to name something in her life where she failed at and what she learned from that experience. I love how she started her response and until the end. I also like her response, and I wouldn't really consider it impactful based on delivery, but content-wise it was good. So I think it would be better with a much better delivery as well. Sorry, next we have Belgium. She was asked what superpower would you like to have, and she responded teleportation. I don't like her response because she wasn't able to provide a convincing reason why she chose that superpower. Nepal, she was asked how she is promoting Visit Nepal 2020. I am not sure if that's her natural voice or if she's sick or something, but it doesn't sound good. However, I love her personality in delivering her answer, and I also love her responses. So good job to Nepal. Next is Côte d'Ivoire. She was asked what she would like to be if she's given another life. I am glad for Belgium for helping her out with the translation. She responded by saying that she wanted to be herself still, which of course is the most common pageant answer that we hear most of the time. She looked sweet, but then again, very cliche response, but it would be better if she has given a more specific and stronger defense. Next is Suriname. She was asked what does it mean for her to win the Supranational crown. Her initial response was so hilarious, and I loved her for that. Aside from that, her serious response was so good. I loved the way she delivered her answer because she sounded like she really meant everything she is saying. And lastly, Netherlands. Beauty-wise, she is my favorite for this group. She was asked about her thoughts about internet censorship. The question started about social media, then went to internet censorship, and her response about social media was perfect. It was so true, so realistic, and her response was very strong. However, she did not really answer the question about internet censorship. But then again, her initial response was quite believable and convincing that I didn't really mind if she didn't talk about internet censorship. So, my top 3 for this round were: third place, Nepal; second place, Suriname; and my winner for this round is the Netherlands, Nathalie Mogbelzada. Now let's go to Group 5. The ladies in this group were U.S. Virgin Islands, Destani Huffman Jefferson; Poland, Kamila Swierc; Panama, Krysthelle Barretto; Hungary, Szimonette Fekszi; Czech Republic, Hana Vagnerova; Russia, Valeriya Skolot; and Belarus, Karolina Borisevich. For Hungary, she was asked about the worst mistake she did and how she made it right. Her answer has no charisma at all. It was very short, but it has nothing much in it. Don't like it. Belarus. She was asked what does her perfect day look like. Her answer was very cute and obviously relatable to many people, so I quite like it. Russia. She was asked where do she see herself in the next 10 years. Russia looked very serious and doesn't smile, which I don't think is good for pageant. And her answer was just so-so. Not good and not impressive either. U.S. Virgin Islands. She was asked about the most difficult thing to be in the pageant. She actually looked great, but I wish to see her styling much. I wish to see her look in a much softer styling. I also loved her response because she didn't only answer the question, but she shared what she learned from it, which is time management. So that was good. Poland. She was asked about what three wishes she would like to get. I really like Poland a lot. She's full of energy, loved her personality. She's also very beautiful and well spoken, and her response is not pageant patty. It was realistic and personal, which makes me appreciate it even more. Panama. She was asked what tradition in Panama that she liked. Another beautiful response. Loved her personality as well, and I am glad she shared a lot about her favorite tradition because it sounded really interesting, especially based on the way she talked about it. And lastly, Czech Republic. She was asked how she's been using her title and how she'll use her title after the pageant. I think she's super, super stunning, but I don't like that she started speaking when the question isn't finished yet by Valeriya, and also her answer, very cliche and very pageant patty. It was, I mean, it could be personal for her, but not really a big fan of it. So based on these group 5, my top 3 were third place Panama, second place US Virgin Islands, and my winner is Poland, Kamila Swierc. And finally, group 6, the ladies were Wales, Emily Ryan; Ukraine, Olena Liashuk; Rwanda, Shanita Umunyana; Myanmar, Yaint Myatchal; Indonesia, Jessica Fitriana Martasari; and Bangladesh, Tangia, Zaman, Methila. Let's begin with Indonesia. She was asked if she has been bullied before. I really think she looked beautiful. For her response, it was so good. I loved how she started by sharing her experience, her actions, the action that she did, and her thoughts on bullying with some inspiring message as well. It was so good. She just checked and hit every mark. So perfect answer. Myanmar. She was asked about her recent accomplishment that she is proud of. She mentioned it was being a TV host. Her answer was very personal and she was very expressive. Plus her personality is great too. However, her response didn't give me that much spark. I mean, there's nothing really wow in it. Wales. She was asked if someone will walk a mile with her shoes, what would it look like? I love her statement about wearing heels. It's so funny. I also loved how she emphasized on hard work on everything. Very beautiful response. Bangladesh. She was asked what are the small ways that creates a huge impact. She responded in her own language, so obviously I didn't understand it. However, I loved that she responded right away after receiving the question, and she was consistent in her delivery. Rwanda. She was asked about what are the attributes of a strong woman and who resembles those attributes. She seems very shy to me and soft-spoken as well. Her answer is very sweet though. I just wish she is more confident in delivering her answer. And finally, Ukraine. She was asked what's women empowerment for her. She started by saying that the question is difficult, which I think isn't, since that's the cause of most pageants, especially for women. And she responded by saying Coco Chanel, which made me realize that she did not understand the question very well. But I am glad at how she connected from Coco Chanel with empowering women and empowering other people, which is why I am quite impressed because it all still went together. I mean, it started a little bit, it raised my eyebrows, but then again, it was all stitched together beautifully. So I really like her response. So for this group, my top 3 are: third place goes to Ukraine, second place goes to Wales, and my winner for this round is Indonesia, Jessica Fitriana. So that's it. These are my favorites and my commentaries to group 4, 5, and 6 of the Supra Chat of Miss Supranational 2019. So I'm very excited to see the next 6 groups to come, since there are a total of 12 groups. And of course, hoping to hear your comments as well. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.